Alright Chris, a little bit of troubleshooting and adding mix.
Yeah, so we'll just make sure handle's shut. We know these are tight, we've already tightened, but we'll just double check.
Tighten them with a rag, definitely not a spanner.
Yeah, we've already done it like, just use a rag, you get a lot better grip on.
Okay.
There's a seal in here, obviously we've shown that we've lubricated that up.
Yep.
But we want to make sure these are tight so the seal actually does what it's meant to do.
With you, and if it wouldn't, so I'm right in thinking ice cream would...
If these weren't tight enough, it's just going to come out here like a volcano.
It's a mess you don't want to clean up.
Everywhere. Yeah, again, check that the two nuts are tight on the front. Regulator will just keep in the centre. This just decides how much air that we have in the mix. Different mixes, different air.
So that would make the ice cream heavier or lighter?
Yeah,
right?
It just gives you that option. Just gives you the option of less or more depending on which mix you're using. Once you're set up and you're happy with which mix you're using, you'll leave it in that position most of the time.
Okay, and anything on the mix feed tube?
Your collar. Your collar, you just want to make sure that's pushed in and ready.
So flush to the pump here?
Yeah,
okay.
We know that that's flat.
And if it's not?
What you get with a lot of new pumps, because they're new, producing a lot more pressure, sometimes it'll blow this collar back. And you'll know that. We'll have the lid on, you'll hear it hissing out. And all you do is just sneak your hand in under the lid and just push it back into place.
And when that mix is hissing out and leaking out, what effect does that have? Am I still able to pull ice cream?
No, because you're not going to get the same amount of pressure in your barrel. You probably won't even fill the barrel because you're getting that much ice cream coming out of here.
Okay.
The duct bill in the bottom of here, one-way valve, so it allows the mix to go down. Doesn't allow it to come up so much. But with the pressure in the barrel, it'll just go past that. So we just want to make sure that's pushed into place.
With you. Okay. And then, so is it a case of just throwing our mix in, or do we need to do anything else?
No, I think we're ready to put the mix in now.
Okay.
So what we'll do, we'll prime the barrel up.
Okay, what's prime the barrel?
We'll take the feed tube out. Again, like we said before, you have to turn to the side to pull it out. Otherwise it won't come out.
And the only time we should ever take that feed tube out, I believe, is when there's zero pressure in it.
Yeah, so you'd never take that out. You'd never take that out when the pumps fill the barrel up, because
that's crazy pressure.
A lot of pressure in there. If you were to pull that out when that's primed, and pull that out, it'll just be everywhere. It'll blow this out your hand, literally.
And another mess you don't want to clean up.
It'll be everywhere.
All right, let's prime the barrel.
Prime her up.
So priming the barrel, so I'm right in thinking this is just to put a little bit of mix so that beater blade doesn't run dry against the barrel.
A little bit down.
So just a little bit, just to trickle down, okay?
More than enough.
Just a little bit of lubrication. Mix feed tube goes back in.
Push the collar in, then we're ready to pour in.
So how many can we put in? Say I know I'm only going to serve a couple of ice creams. What's the minimum amount I can really put in to fire the machine up?
The barrel will hold 2 litres, so it'll hold 2 of these. So you want at least 3 in really when you're starting the machine up. So we've got 4 in now.
So that's 4 in.
We'll fire her up.
Is there anything? So it's that simple. Mixes in. I put the lid on, turn it in. Is there any noises that I should listen out
before you were to fire it up? You put the lid on, because like I say, if it does push this collar out, the lid's going to stop a lot of noise coming out.
Of course.
And we'll show that.
Okay. And is the pump making noise? Is it silent or?
No. You could definitely hear the pump. You'll hear it running.
Perfect. Well, let's
get it fired up.
Let's do it. Let's get the lid on. It's my contribution to assembling.